Why don't you grab the back of the coffin and close it on her?
The ladder's over here? The hell? No, the ladder's not there. The ladder's over here.
It's not behind her coffin at all.
That's in another room.
What's that?
Okay. It feels like there should be another way to get people over that pit. Because I hate being the only one over here doing this.
Have you got a body yet?
Can I have a body? Join your wings?
So is she just bound specifically by that coffin?
You suspect she is.
And where's the lid?
It's open, so it's on the coffin.
I know, I'm just saying, like, is it, like, half on? Is it, like, hanging on the floor?
It's fully tossed open.
Okay. How high is the ceiling?
Ceiling is 20 feet. It's a big fucking cave.
Alright. Can I fly over her?
Yeah?
I want to try flying over her and grabbing the ladder and flying on past.
Okay. Fly over her and grab the ladder.
Yoink and fly back over.
Hey, Dotha,
Alright.
don't leave us alone.
She curses as you to fly over.
Oh, you fucking bitch!
Taking your ladder, too. Thanks for the staff and the ladder. The crystal. The money. Also the emeralds. The sweet tattoo. The dragon wings. Got the ladder. Hey, by the way, I don't think this ladder's 9 stories. This was kind of a waste.
The ladder's like 10 feet, dude.
Those are face palms. Do it through face palms.
The ladder.
Still fucking keeping your ladder.
Okay.
Yes, I'm not surprised I have the highest intelligence in this party.
Get the ladder, guys.
Went conscious after drinking poison. Hey, that guy went down on the floor and died. Woo!
Oh, God. All right. Well. God, I just. I feel like I have an avenue to escape, but I don't know how to get the rest of you out. Because even if I got back in Orwain's Keep and got down here again, I don't know how to move the statue.
I just lay on the ground unconscious and reply.
Let's wait until John's up, and let's see, maybe with
I've got an idea.
rain, we can push the statue.
Dotha?
I'm gonna go over here, and we're gonna pull some of the moss out of the ground.
Fucking. Why do you hate the moss so much?
What is wrong with this moss? Leave it alone.
That's
Alright,
the only
you
thing we haven't tried eating.
You take some of the moss.
Okay. And I'm like, maybe this is the how it's counteracted.
So?
I said, like, feed it to the people who are unconscious.
Doesn't feed it to what? Drew?
I'm going to act. Well, why the fuck not? Yes, I will force feed it to John and Drew.
I'm just gonna say, alright, Sonora, you're here. We are going to watch the follies of men.
We're gonna watch you drink some
So much better about our gender.
You force feed the glowing moss to Drew and John, and now their teeth sparkle and glow yellow. Hope you're happy.
By the way, you fed them more poison.
Glowing teeth now.
You fed them more poison, idiot. Why would you do that?
Well, I got the idea. It was like, well, maybe it counteracts the dragon transformation drink. But wait, we need Kathleen to stay a dragon in order for this to maybe work. So I better not do that yet. Let's this on the other guys. Well, I realized I was stupid right before I said it, and I was like, fuck it, I'll do it anyway.
Storm's point is this is not 2 minutes after you're saying he's the most intelligent person in the party.
Maybe we're the death clock. Alright, Dotha. Now, I think it's awesome you want to force feed Moss to you. But I just got another suggestion. Maybe we wait for them to wake up and squeak statue. Because as awesome as your plan was, all it seemed to do was fuck up their teeth.
Hey, you know what? I'll say it's a better idea than stealing a 10-foot ladder.
Hey, we got a ladder now, alright?
Hey, you're the one who drank poison.
All right, so
Yeah.
you guys take a short rest, and eventually both.
That was poison.
What?
Hey, we take a short rest.
And eventually both Drew and John finally wake from their poison-induced slumber, only to find that they seem to have yellow glowing mouths now.
That's a side effect of the liquid.
I'm sure.
About halfway through your rest, you started vomiting sparkly stuff.
I can tell you how to not be poisoned.
Okay.
No, it's because Dolther's an idiot.
The wings didn't disappear at all, did they?
No.
Okay. Alright, John, if you're conscious, and I know this is a long shot, but can you see how heavy that statue is that's blocking our path out?
I'm guessing that's what, a strength test?
Yeah, sure. Now, what are you trying to do? You just trying to see how heavy it is? Or you
Just
trying to
give
push
it a
it?
show.
Trying to... Well, I mean, obviously seeing how heavy it is, but if, he's able to push it.
Okay.
19.
Just more just to see how solid it is.
19. It's very, very solid. It doesn't seem to be pushing under your strength right now.
Do the symbols on Catelyn's hand? Do they? Does she feel anything when she's next to the statue?
She doesn't feel anything, though you do notice a slight glow from her hand when they're near the statue.
Can I put my hand up against the statue?
Okay, you put your hand with the tattoo up against the statue, and your hand glows a bright red. And suddenly the statue turns from glowing blue to glowing red, and you're able to lift it as if you have some sort of superhuman strength.
I am the most awesome person ever!
You see,
And I get to keep the wings!
Okay, let's
no,
pretend
the
this
thing that stuck in my head, though, is when you got the wings, Jason specifically said, "I'm sorry to do this to you, Chris."
I know this is gonna come back to bite me, but I'm just saying, right now I don't know how to get rid of them, and we still might need to use them.
You can always drink some more liquid.
You entered this place an elf. You now leave a dragon, elf, cursed thing.
Vampire element.
Vampire.
There's no need to be as melodramatic as this. I got a really bad headache, so I don't need to listen now.
Alright. Alright, first things first. How bad is being bitten by a vampire? Does that literally mean nothing in this, or is that...
No, just a bite is just an attack.
Okay.
The bite's just an attack. To be infected, it's actually a process.
Okay.
So it's you, and I mean, your character probably doesn't know that, so she probably wants to get some advice on this. But
Yeah.
it's more than just like out of character, out of game. You're not going to turn into a vampire.
Okay.
Because you would literally need to be bitten in the neck and then injected with poison, and then it would take a while.
Alright, well, the door's open, or the way out's open, so let's get out of this cavern. And before I leave, I yell out one last "fuck you, bitch," and then slam the statue back down on
Why don't you drink some more liquid, you stupid cunt?
Maybe I'll come back and do that!
I think that might be a DM hint.
No, it's not. It's a douchebag.
Why don't you try to eat some glowing moss?
You know what? Alright, fine. Before we leave, I'm going to take a cup of the thing, of the liquid with me. And we'll just bring the cups with us.
Sounds good.
Stop looting my shit.
Stop it. Give that back. That's the only valuable thing I have left. You've looted everything else. God damn it.
You left your bullets and their shit.
Why don't you go pet the bullet? I have got a petting zoo. Why don't you go pet the bullets?
We left you some corpses.
By the way, we ate your moss.
Are you weird?
Why did you do that?
What? What was that last one?
You ate your moss.
We drink your milkshake. I don't know.
Okay, is the elevator still down there, or...
Yes.
Alright, is there any sign of Wes?
Yes, in fact, Wes is sleeping in the elevator.
Alright, First things first,
Let's tie him
perception.
up.
Out if this is actually an illusion or not.
Your natural perception tells you it's not. If you want to roll for it.
My natural tells me it's not. Then we'll go with that.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, he's still shackled, right?
No,
Oh, he doesn't have the shackles on.
he got his shackles off, but he's sleeping.
Let's tie him up.
Well, the first thing I'm going to do is grab the shackles if they're still on the floor, and I'm going to try to put them back on him.
Okay, you do. He's sound asleep.
I'm going to grab him, make sure it's like physically there. I fucking hate this guy.
Yes, he's
Everything
there.
feels so easy with him.
What?
Everything just feels so fucking easy with him.
Everything feels so easy, and yet somehow he's there.
All right,
And you got this feeling in the back of your neck that something's gonna happen.
all right. I want to get up to the floor with the portals,
Okay,
and if the portal is still there to Wyrmwick, take the portal.
still there.
Let's take the portal, guys.
You guys take the portal. Well, you take the portal at least.
Yeah, well,
We follow.
Yeah, we follow.
Well, I'll have a bad feeling about this.
All right, if we
Kathleen, you know,
make it into Wyrmwick,
those guards are going to be really fucking confused.
Is there any way that we can hide?
And then when the guards ask, long story, magic.
You come out of the same place with fucking dragons.
It's just like you left. You have that long story, but magic.
Peace, guys. How's it going? Just walk by.
Oh, but yeah, I do want to put him back in his cell.
Okay, he's back in cell.
And is he still asleep?
Yes, he slept the entire time. You've had to drag him.
All right, I'm gonna grab something and throw it at the back of his head.
You chuck it at the back of his head, and you hear a, and he wakes up. You go, "Ow! It was not pink."
No, it's not. And I'm gonna move away so he doesn't turn me pink. I'm like, buck out of the way.
Well, you turn away, but he snaps around and he manages to zap at you and turn your wings pink.
Oh,
Nice.
Suddenly you're like...
They complement those daggers nicely. By the way, your head is still messed up, Kathleen, isn't it?
yeah. Well, your teeth are still moss covered.
I brushed, actually, before we left.
It's still yellow.
Fucking cunt. All right. If he's back in his cell and awake, then I feel safe that he's not an illusion, and let's go report back to Muzarog, and we should probably
No, is there
see
any way we can hide your wings? I know they're giant and pink, but can we, like, throw a cloth over you so you don't look like...
Do the gargoyle
Make
thing.
me sound like a ghost. Ooh, it's Halloween! Alright. I want to go back and talk to Muzarog, and obviously then talk to some of the mages here and see if they can figure out what's up with these wings.
Okay, so you're gonna
Damn,
exit
that's
the dungeon.
fucked up.
I'm going to have them exit the dungeon and let them know what's about to come.
Okay.
All right, I'll take the lead. I'll be the first one that steps out from the dungeon, and
Oh, you're back.
yes, we're back.
Took you a couple of days.
Yeah, well, we got hung up for a few days. By the way,
What the hell did you do down there for a few days? It's a dungeon.
It's,
Shuffleboard.
it's a complicated story, but if I could ask for you to avert your attention away for just a moment, or at least be prepared to see something a bit unusual. One of my compatriots still has to come through, but don't worry, it's all fine.
A bit unusual.
Yeah, just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
look, what's that over there?
They're staring at you and they're drawing their swords.
Look, it's nothing. Okay, look. We dealt with dealing with magic. We dealt with getting a relic that should be helpful in this whole fight. However, one of our compatriots got affected by some unusual magic. She is all well. However, she appears a bit odd in sight. So, all I'm saying
So
Do you want me to just come up?
I'm just saying, she
Okay.
is still an ally of the city. She's still loyal to the panel. She's just going to look a little weird when she comes out. And as a motion to Kathleen to come out.
I'm gonna come out, hands up.
the
Hey,
guards
guys.
stare at you like, what the